One of the things Hermanus is famous for is this beautiful cliff path. This is the original path that ran all the way along here, and it stopped. This area here is called Pools Bay, and Pools Bay was not accessible because this was considered private land.
But here's where things get interesting. What was once claimed as private property, including a stunning pool, was actually public land all along. Now the path extends further, letting everyone explore this once inaccessible place.
Wow, this is crazy. I mean, the cliff path up there is made like beautiful, but they've now extended it and they've built these like boardwalks where you'll actually like suspended over the sea and over the waves crashing. I mean, it's just amazing. I mean, you've got to love South Africa. Look what unexpected. I mean, every time you come to a place, you expect something, there's just more. It's just better, there's just more amazing. And so we're going to go and check out this beautiful new cliff path that they've got now built sort of suspended over the ocean.
Okay, sir, so there's a house here. The owner of this house built this pool.
Oh, okay. And so this was just the exclusive use, but it's actually in, you know, you say it's in like public area.
Yes, it is a public area because it was under the water.
Okay, so they weren't very excited about
Yes.
the public using it.
The public.
Okay, so now we can all use it. And it looks like they had a beautiful spot here, but now this is all available to us to enjoy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
They didn't want it the part.
The adventure continues, so we will continue to see what lies beyond. Pathway is getting interesting, so obviously this will be a pathway eventually, but at the moment we're getting to do some fun adventures around the rocks, so extra fun. This is turning to be quite an adventure, sort of giving me the feelings of those old famous 5 books I used to read. And we are hiking now along below the cliff line. The waves threatening to pound over us at any moment. So this beautiful pool here was built as a private pool for someone here, and apparently, even though it's private, it's been built on the high water line or below the high water line, which means this is actually public land. So, you know, we have it. This, which would have been the exclusive use of some very fancy people, is actually public. So this is what's going to be waiting for you at the end of your walk when this is completed. This is just crazy beautiful. Oh, can imagine they're not happy. But now all of this is going to be open to the public to use. I mean, this is going to be the most stunning pool available to the public in the Western Cape. And it's not going to end here. There in the distance, the cliff path is going to continue, and it's going to go past a little bird island and go around to the other side. We're going to actually continue on. This is actually part of the old path that was built by the engineers many years ago, and it's been washed away, and we're going to continue on to see where it brings us. We've got more remnants of the old path, and we are going to see where they are going to eventually come around here, and we are going to join up where the new path now continues. So all of this that has been lost to the public for so long will now soon be open for everyone to enjoy, which is amazing. So nice when everyone can get to enjoy these things. So beautiful. Well, that is just amazing. I mean, I'm always amazed. Africa just keeps giving me the unexpected. Not only finding these beautiful places, such a friendly guy who's the local guide showing us around, and now you just have access to these most beautiful places that you can now walk. And so Hermanus is going to have this stunning walkway that you can just carry on going and enjoy what is just truly spectacular. We are back, and some really interesting developments have happened, so we want to go and check it out again and see what's happened. Right, so I can see the pool up ahead. When we get there, I'll tell you what's happened. Well, I can really see something has changed dramatically. It's got no water in it. The dry areas that were also here last time have all been removed, and also there was some fencing removed. So all of that has been removed, but there still is a lovely little bench, a concrete bench. Right, so I'm going for a swim. Yeah, it could be. There was water in it, but yep, there's no water in it anymore. which is a pity, but I don't think that's the end of the story.
So, what was the story? As I said, there is this incredible cliff path. Absolutely amazing, but there was a section that was not allowed because it's private. And eventually I discovered no, it's not actually private, and permission was granted to get a path. We had to go around that one fence, so we saw that middle area, and the path was going to come all the way along here below this pool and then carry on and connect up ahead. Awesome. However, the owners of this pool said, no way, we do not want your path going below our pool because that's also our land. Well, as a result of that, it went to all sorts of courts and arguments and whatever, only to discover that no, that is not private land. In fact, the entire pool area is below the high water mark. And so as a result of that, now not only is the path going to be here, the path is going to potentially be able to come up here and include this pool.
I think the sign says it all. It was private, and now as you can see, it's coming off, and it's not going to be private anymore. It's going to be something for everyone to enjoy. Okay, so I couldn't swim in that awesome pool there because it's only like so deep at the moment, but I can swim in this amazing tidal pool here, which also used to be not accessible to the average Joe. So average Joe here is going to go and get to enjoy this one because we've got to enjoy the swim on such a beautiful sunny day here in Hermanus. Want to make the best of it. Okay, after that amazing swim, we want to go and try out one of the restaurants. Now, one of the other things that's amazing about Hermanus, not only have you got the beautiful scenery, the whales, the walk, the incredible unexpected swim, but there are some amazing restaurants. Now, I'm not just talking about restaurants on the edge, there are restaurants that are like down right by the water. And let's go and check out one of those. So we're going to try Bientang's Cave, which is an iconic restaurant spot right here in Hermanus. And you're going to see why it is such an awesome place to go to. Bringing you down to the ocean's edge, and that's what makes these places lots of fun and so unique. Not often that you can enjoy a meal right on the ocean's edge, almost literally. So there is seating. It gets lower and lower and lower, and so if you really want to get a taste for the ocean, you can get and enjoy a seat right here on the very bottom, on the very edge. Right, well, it is an unbelievably awesome spot. You're right here on the ocean, great spot for a beer. It's very popular. So we're sitting on this table over here. So we can't grab a food here, but we can grab a beer. What a great place to enjoy a beer. And this is really seaside. I've actually got to keep an eye on the waves. But cheers to Hermanus. Right, just around the corner, the Perlemoen restaurant. So if you can't get into one, you can try another. So let's go and check out the Perlemoen waterfront restaurant. Right, feels like you're coming through a cave. Got this cool cave over here, and here we have it. Yo, this looks excellent. And how is that for a spot? Yeah, that is incredible. Right here on the water's edge. Right, now it's time to enjoy some delicious food and a delicious setting.